Once upon a time, in the quaint village of Nosware, there lived a man named Gilbert Diggy. Gilbert took on more of life's challenges than the average fellow, all due to one simple fact. He loved his wife, Henrietta, more than he loved existence itself. Henrietta was a bright-eyed optimist with a penchant for gardening, where she spent much of her time trading secrets with irritable gnomes and curious caterpillars. It was this zest for life that made it utterly unconscionable for Gilbert to accept the hand fate dealt them when Henrietta took ill. The nearest hospital was tucked away behind a mountain, aptly named Mount Nuisance for its knack of making life, well, a nuisance. The trek over this mountain would give even the hardiest goat a double take. As trials of love often go, however, this fun-sized summit was no match for Gilbert's robust determination. For weeks, Gilbert did what any sensible man in love would do. He dug. Neighbors looked on with a mixture of admiration and bewilderment, likening him to a mole on a sugar rush. Mad Gilbert, they called him, though on particularly long nights of vigilante engineering, he considered it a compliment. "Why are you digging a road, Gilbert?" they'd inquire as they'd pass by for their daily bread and butter. "So, my dear Henrietta can reach the doctor by sun's first light," he'd reply, his spade brandishing dirt like it was going out of fashion. Mount Nuisance didn't surrender easily. It hurled rocks and roots, and challenged Gilbert with a few unexpected underground springs. Yet, in the rhythmic clink of his shovel against stone, one could hear the song of a man who loved beyond reason. Eventually, after a grueling few months that left him looking more like a rugged prospector than a devoted husband, Gilbert's road was complete. Little chunks of gravel-studded pathway stretched from hearth to hospital, a defiant scar etched into nature's granite skin. Running his hands over the finished product, panting and triumphant, he turned to Henry, the nosiest of all the neighbors, who stood agog. "See, Henry, it's a labor of love," said Gilbert, beaming with mud-speckled pride. Henrietta, finally able to get the regular treatment she so needed, often recounted how it wasn't the medicines that brought back her rosy cheeks, but her husband's tenacity and tireless devotion. And so, in the village of Nosware, Gilbert Diggy became an unintended mascot of mad love, a testament to the lengths and depths one would go for love. After all, some might say his marriage moved mountains, even paved a way through them.